Fire broke out in the kitchen of her house. Fire brigade arrives to deal with it, and they discover, whoa, she was torturing several of her servants in the attic.
Oh, really?
The fire brigade freed those slaves. They cut them down from their chains. They took them to the Cabildo on Jackson Square. They received medical care. However, while everybody was busy either trying to put out the fire or help the wounded, Delphine LaLaurie and her family snuck away from the house. We would later learn they made their way to New York City, got on a ship to France, and Delphine left the United States without ever answering for a crime. However, when she had to leave in such a hurry, she gave power of attorney to her son-in-law. On the condition once she's safe in France, he's supposed to send her all the bills she's got here in New Orleans. 6 months go by, no gold. Delphine writes her son-in-law an angry letter threatening to sue him, and his response was, well, to sue me, you'd have to come back to New Orleans, and due to your monstrous, inhuman crimes, you can't do that without getting arrested. So, it's my goal now. Wow. A few years after the fire, Delphine LaLaurie died in poverty. And on the left across the street, that 3-story gray house with the black shutters, that's the LaLaurie house. I forget the name of, I forget his name, but he owns haunted houses all over the United States. He's planning to make this a haunted hotel.
When we saw him, it was at him. We saw him driving around yesterday with loud music.
Desire, let's stop a little by the foyer.
What is this being used now? I mean,
He's planning to make it a haunted hotel, and I think he's living here.
There's lights on.
yeah, lights on.
Yeah, I figured I'd let you guys see the foyer since somebody didn't want to be in the other spot. It's like blah, blah, blah.
Incoming message.
By the way, Desire does not like the LaLaurie house. I mean, on days when she's not as impatient because she's been cooped up, that house too, she's like, no, we are not hanging out here for long. Now, I mean, like I said about Ives, I also, if this guy wants to make a haunted hotel there, I wish him well, but things don't always work out for people there because Nicolas Cage, he bought the LaLaurie house in 2006.
Oh, really?
And by 2009, he lost it to the IRS.
Oh, wow.
So people haven't always had a happy history here. Now, honestly, if I had $6 million, I would not be buying the LaLaurie house. I would buy this house across the street with the brick and the Mardi Gras lights. Now, that is also a private home, and they used that house to film some of the TV show, The Originals, which was all about vampires.
It was before, it was after the retirement community in Benjamin Button. That retirement community.
And is it the same size?
I think this one is smaller. I just think this one's pretty.
Do they have any yards in the back, or do any of these homes have
Oh,
yards?
sure. Absolutely. New Orleans architecture, just when you see from the front, it tends to hide a lot.
Okay.
That's why you don't see. But like right here on the left, where that blue driveway door is,
Yeah.
when that's open, you can see a gorgeous courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to, I'll keep my eye out and see if anywhere on the route we are going by one where you can see a little bit of the courtyard.
So all these big homes have yards too?
Most of them.
Okay.
Some of them, they might have plowed over it to have a